Hi everyone, welcome to another video on XAT Syllabus. Now today we are going to talk about quantitative aptitude part of the XAT exam. That's what we'll focus on. I'm Ravi Handa, founder of the website handagafunda.com. This video is powered by Praxis Business School, Calcutta. It offers PGDM with marketing, finance, HR, operations, analytics and data science. It is a great choice for students with scores between 80 and 90 percentile in CAT, XAT or CMAT. Now, to begin with, once you look at Quant in XAT, there are a couple of things that you need to keep in mind. Point number one, that the number of questions that get asked in the Quant section is 27. This has remained the same over the last few years and this is the maximum. Verbal has been 24 to 26. Decision making is around 20-21. So Quant is the biggest section as far as the XAT exam is concerned. Not only that, approximately this forms 36% of the paper because the total number of questions has also remained stable at 74. So it is a little more than 1/3. As a matter of fact, verbal is also a little more than 1/3. Decision making is a little less than 1/3. Now, the ideal time for this, Quant is a really high scoring section because of one, the larger number of questions and it's a little bit easier. Also, if you are targeting XLRI business management, that is the best program that is offered by XLRI, then you need to score a minimum of 90 percentile in Quant, whereas the sectional cutoff for the other sections is 80 percentile. So that means you need to give extra importance, extra weightage to Quant, and that is why I recommend dedicating 60 to 70 minutes out of the total of 165 purely to Quant. The ideal number of attempts will be 12 to 14, and when I say 12 to 14, ensure that whatever you are marking, you are 100% sure of it. The no incorrect part is the important bit. And now let's have a look at the distribution of the questions in XAT. So over the last 3 years, the total number of questions has remained static at 27. This includes the questions which are on data interpretation. Data interpretation is typically 2 sets, and those 2 sets could be of 3 questions each, like 2019 or 2018, or they could be of 4 questions each in 2017. One of these sets is typically on the easier sides, and one of these sets is typically on the harder side. As a matter of fact, my recommendation to you would be that as soon as you are starting the quantitative aptitude section, please have a look at the DI sets. Can you identify which set is on the easier side? If you can do that, please attempt that set first. That will give you 3 easy questions or 4 easy questions in one go. Another thing where that differs from some of the other exams is the presence of data sufficiency. So data sufficiency is a way of asking questions. It's not a particular topic. Instead of giving you straightforward question and answer, they ask you whether the given data is sufficient to answer the questions or not. I strongly recommend practicing a few data sufficiency questions before the actual exam. You can do that with the help of our XAT Crash Course. Our XAT Crash Course also includes mock tests, and we have data sufficiency questions in the mocks as well. Ideally, you should expect 2 data sufficiency questions, as has been the case over the last few years in the main XAT exam. As far as to the topics which are the most important ones, clearly geometry wins here. In 2019, geometry was the top, 2018 geometry was the top, and even in 2017 geometry was the top, which means it is safe to say that geometry is considered the most important area once it comes to the XAT exam. The other usual suspects are there. Arithmetic, because it covers a wide range of topics such as profit and loss, time, speed and distance, time and work, ratios, averages, percentages. They typically give you 5 to 6 questions. Algebra, which has functions, log, polynomials and stuff, that typically gives you 4 questions. One of them would be on log, one of them would be on functions, and then the other ones could be polynomials, finding out values, maybe a word problem that you need to solve and stuff like that. Number system and modern math are the low priority areas. Now, sequence and series is something that's really popular in CAT and the other exams. However, In XAT, you can expect maybe one question on that. Probability, again, not something that gets asked very frequently. Set theory, again, not something that gets asked very, very frequently. Number system is also a low priority topic, which means if you want to do well in XAT, that means you will need to do 12 to 14 questions. A bulk of those questions have to come from algebra, arithmetic, and geometry. One of those sets should come, or 3 or 4 questions should come from the DI part, and that is the way you can ace the quantitative aptitude part in the XAT exam. I hope I have been able to clarify your doubts about the Quant syllabus for the XAT exam. Thank you for watching this video. Do remember to check out our crash course on handagafunda.com/XAT. Thank you.